91,000 attacks stopped for one particular website. AI bots is causing havoc for hosting companies and agencies that are managing clients at scale. The days of plugins no longer work. And at Staq, we are so fortunate that a few years ago, we invested heavily in building our own firewall system purely to work with our infrastructure and for WordPress. So imagine a dashboard that has a firewall solution at every single layer of the server, whether it's from the IP tables when it receives the first kernel request to the server, to the PHP FPM, to the Nginx, to the WordPress level, to then the WordPress plugin level. And what we do is that we study the data within our infrastructure and constantly update our firewall because AI bots are evolving. And if you're asking yourself, well, I have a security plugin on WordPress, well, that isn't effective. You are not protecting anything above WordPress. You might have Cloudflare, but if a simple rule bypasses Cloudflare, there is a massive gap between WordPress to the top level of the server that you are not protecting. And even if your security plugin can stop an attack, it's using PHP resources, which is very inefficient to blocking those attacks, especially when it's only working on the WordPress level. So at Staq, we cover all layers of the onion, and we also have Cloudflare integration, or if you're using our CDN, which is powered by AWS CloudFront, you even then have further protection on the network level. And might I add about your Cloudflare integration, it's using your Cloudflare account. So you've got full control with the rules that you set up as well, if you needed to go down to that level. But I'll quickly show you our security features. You can see all your attacks in one place, including banning IP addresses manually. You can actually hide the WordPress login URL, and you can even whitelist those IP addresses so only that IP address can actually access your login page. We actually have WordPress email-based 2FA, where if you have 100 or 1,000 clients or 10 clients, in one click you can enable email-based 2FA just like that. Now let's log into the backend of WordPress. This is all white labeled, by the way, so with your agency details. But you can click Firewall and you can see your running log as to what requests are coming into your server. Now, many rules have been configured out of the box where you don't have to do, but if you need a granular control, click Ban Rules, and you've got everything from pattern blocking, rate limiting, country blocking, all set up in one place. I have only scratched the surface when it comes to our firewall system. But on this particular page, you can actually download our white paper, which is a comprehensive security guide with what we do at Staq and the features available to you when it comes to security. If you have any questions, book a call, sign up, and let's protect your website. And most importantly, let's protect you and your clients from AI bots as well.